Good evening. This is in Ileana of I Hate LA, Love Me Anyway. County. Just came back from my apartment building. Why not take care of both org/ clear LA smog? You can. With change.org/ clear LA smog, you can use recycled materials in order to build roads, playgrounds, houses. It's a novel concept that's really taken hold in Africa and I assume parts of Europe by now. So why can't America join in on all the good clean fun of having roads that are well maintained and can be tailored to do specific tasks like remove pollution from the atmosphere? Maybe even use the vibration from the cars in order to generate power. I don't know, anything is possible if you let an engineer do something besides ride a bus all day. I look terrible. Yay. Another day of this fucking city and I just want to leave. I just want to leave and I feel uncomfortable and yeah, there is just nothing to do because I feel uncomfortable and I don't want to be here and this city is intent on making me feel uncomfortable. Like at this point I just want to grab all my stuff and just leave and just say, you know what, I'll talk to you through a lawyer. I don't want to be near people. I don't want to ride the public transportation anymore. I'm done with this fucking school of we're going to keep pressuring you into being a nice person. It's like, I'm sorry, we're gonna take because I don't want to be part of this and they use everything to try and throw it at me so I freak out and it's just like I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. I'm just gonna leave. You know, I don't want to be here. I want to be by myself. I want to leave. Come on. Are you serious? What the fuck? Hi, Coldy. Nice to see you in the chat. I'm extremely uncomfortable right now and I just want to leave. And this city will not let me leave. Hi, Blake. The city is intent on fucking torturing me and it's just, I'm done with this city. Thank you, Latasha. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, everyone. You know, when you're disgusting because the air in your city is disgusting. You don't want your city is disgusting. You don't want to something more with your life. To Mars. I just want to go to Mars. I don't want to live in Los Angeles. I want to be an engineer and there's no reason for me to live here. Hi, Coco. Yeah, it's a miserable day and, you know, I just can't seem to get away to be by myself. There seems to be too much to ask for. Yeah, I'm, Z, thank you. I am a bit sad, you know, I was just assaulted the day before and instead of being back in my apartment, I am on public transportation because I shouldn't be outdoors in my neighborhood at night because this. I want to think that way too. You know, I want to think about, you know, a quiet life. I'm getting older. I mean, I look pretty old right now because I'm not sleeping, but I am getting older and, you know, I have to think about where I want to raise a family and where is that in America because all of America is falling apart and everyone is acting as if America has never been better. It's like our health is actually in decline. Lifespan is increasing because some people are just figuring shit out. But the vast majority of us, their lives are being shortened because the amount of stress that this city puts us on. And that's what I said. Pixelated, you were absolutely right. Hi, CT. I want to be that brave individual. I want to be that smart guy who says, no, I'll raise my kids on Mars because I know I can stabilize the gravity. I can actually increase it. I have a great method of doing so too. I just need to get out of LA. LA is just trying to hold me back, and I don't want to be part of a city that holds me back in anything. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of being abused like this. I'm still locked out of my apartment. That's funny. Jupiter is a great planet, and there's some moons on there that we should be interested in, namely Io and I want to say Europa. Those two are somewhat capable of sustaining life. It'd be more challenging, but isn't that half the fun? I mean, isn't that what you want out of your country, out of your citizens? I'm still, I don't know what happened. My lock is fused. It's fused for some reason. It's not just locked, it's fused. Humans can live anywhere. There's no reason why we look at Earth and say, that's it. That's it. I'm settled. It's easy. But even with the Earth, we're not exploring all of the Earth. No. I'm on a bus. Trapped on a bus. And I'm trapped on a bus, and now I can't just go walking around because I would interrupt the feed. So I have to do this live feed on the bus. In the most uncomfortable position. No clue. I have a Patreon in the description if anyone wants to give any assistance. But I don't know. I mean, I guess I have to sleep in my apartment building, just not in a bed. Hotels are expensive. And I look like utter crap right now. What hotel wants to rent? And by the way, I have no ID. So, yeah, and they want a credit card. Hotels want credit cards. So, yeah. I'm going to sue the fuck out of these people for what they put me through. But there's literally nothing I can do. You know, this is what happens when you live in America. You know, you think, not anywhere near here. I'm in LA. You know, when you think you live in America and you think you have freedom, you don't. Hi, Clint. I'm still trying. I'm just not attaining that. I suck at having good days. They can't do anything, you know. This was legitimately, I chose to move to California, and I chose to stay in California despite years of saying I hate California, to the point where I have a whole podcast where I say I hate LA, love me anyway. Oh, they're going to do that tomorrow. Well, you know, a locksmith will do that. If I do that, that's property damage. But if they do that, that's just how you open a door. I mean, the truth is, I don't even really want the apartment. I just want the ability to just have a barrier between myself and other people. I mean, I'm a musician, but I'm not a huge musician. I do covers, but look, if people like my music, they like my music. You know, I don't put myself in the same category as Lady Gaga, but I have covered Lady Gaga. I've covered Bruno Mars. I've covered few people, but what type of music? I'm all over the place. I like to say that I do a lot of dirty electro and children's music because I do nothing but Disney. I did a lovely, lovely version of Reflection by Christina Aguilera, but for some reason, I am locked out of my apartment, so I couldn't afford to pay for the cover license. So who knows when that will come out or if it'll ever come out, because that was one chance to tell Christina Aguilera, I love your music, I love your voice, I love everything, you inspire me every day. And now it's might as well be a CD in a bin somewhere in a warehouse, because I can't release it on my own. I can't even preview it. So, and it's good. It's really, really good. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that, CT. And like I said, you know, not every day is supposed to be like this. And for some reason, I have to just get off this bus, but I can't get off this bus because there's nowhere safe to go to. So I'm just going to be tortured on the bus. Oh. Oh, CT, you're actually pretty funny. You're the only thing, you know, getting me through this, and the rest of the chat. Thank you so much. It's rough. I just want to help people. I want to save people from this smog. Change.org/ Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. But I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. Yeah, somehow things will... No, that's not happening. That's not happening. So I'm gonna get out right here. Thank you. Ileana, with me? No? Excuse me. Sorry. Normally I would sing, but I'm in Skid Row right now. I'm literally holding my belongings. Not all of them, just the new ones that I seem to have picked up. Because I am a homeless veteran. Just myself and my dog. Riding the LA Metro because they wouldn't give me my HUD-VASH voucher when I asked for it. And now I'm at this point where I'm locked out of an apartment that I was so sure I was going to be able to leave from. You guys love music. Oh, all right. Excuse me. Come back on. Yeah, as soon as I clear her, I can probably... I have no idea, CT. I'm kind of winging it at this point. You know, this is just one of those cities. When it rains, it doesn't actually rain. It just pours misery upon you. And so this is life now. This is life in LA. I'm gonna be glued to this. I'm not that hungry. I always believe instead of begging, you should probably sing or dance. I mean, it's still somewhat shameful, but you should never be shamed that, you know, you can move your body or sing well. You should always be compensated for that. If someone agrees, you know, they'll let you know. Thank you, CT. I appreciate the kind words. I don't even know what's happening to me. I'm just out here and I'm trying to find a safe place to get off this bus, but nope, in a bad neighborhood. So you can't be right there, but you can be there. Okay, do that. Sorry. I used to know that song. That's a pretty famous one. I mean, the lighting isn't as bad here. Not even really warmed up, but hopefully I can maybe get off on the next spot. No, I paid for the bus, and tomorrow I'm gonna have to transfer all my free rides over to this new card because I spent $20 on a Metro card when I have a Metro card sitting in my apartment with, I kid you not, 60 or maybe even 90 rides. 90 rides. Well, LA is a very, very different city. I would say prepare yourself. I really, really don't want you to go to someplace else because they keep thinking, but you could win the Oscar for us, and I'm probably sure someone else will win anyway, so what's the point of even trying? But those Oscar-nominated musicals, oh well, I guess we'll start here. Exiting. So finally, I guess I'm off that bus, and the way looks clear. So I guess I'll sing a bit. I'm not even sure. I went to take my dog for a poo, and I was shirtless, and people said, "Damn, I really need to lock that door because the universe locked that door, and now I don't have an apartment. I have a storage room with a bed for all my stuff, and instead of doing my normal podcast, I am walking the streets." I should be singing, but I don't know how that song goes. Oh, I could sing some James Morrison a cappella, if you don't mind. You wanna stay with me in the morning. You gonna hold me when I sleep. I was meant to tread the water. Now I've gotten in too deep. For every piece of me that wants you, another piece that's away. Oh, would you give me something that makes me scared, alright? This could be nothing, but I'm willing to give it a try. Oh, thank you. She's a lovely girl. She's the only one who sees me through this besides my lovely chat. I appreciate every single one of my fans of this podcast, and fans of environmentalism. Together we can change the world. Her name is Ileana Rasputin, the magic dog. I laugh because I actually do that sometimes. I go into a policeman horse stance with the dog constantly so she can try and, feel more safe and secure when she's going through tight areas. But she's a good girl. She doesn't deserve this. I hate the fact that she could always have a better life. I'm always going to be miserable. I'm always going to be miserable here. But I keep thinking that I could also make her happy. Maybe some ways I do make her happy. I always put her needs above mine, even when I'm not feeling the best. And she takes care of me. She's the one who tells me when I need to eat because I forget or I just don't feel up to it. She gets me through. She's my service animal. And she's the best. You want to cross here? All right. So, that's what we do. I do my podcast where I talk about environmental issues and my petition, change.org/clear LA smog. We've got to get this smog out of downtown LA. Bunch of lovely people here walking around. They're breathing the worst air ever. Least we could do is change the roads. Oh, that road looks awful. Let me fix it for you. Pixelated, you and I are of the same mindset. Like, the minute I get back in there, it is just give me my fucking stuff. Like, I have no problem saying that. Like, that's my fucking stuff. Like, you can't use that as leverage to make me do anything against my will. If anything, it gives me leverage to say, no, you want that, you have to make sure that you are providing the changes that we agreed upon. Like, what the fuck? They're giving me a less than ideal apartment, and then they're saying that, you know, we can lock your door, but she doesn't even admit it, which like fucking pisses me off. The handyman is outside my apartment 4 times ringing my doorbell suspiciously, and then what? The door fuses on its own, and I can't even use the Aloha Mora swell? Like, what the fuck? I have to go to Olivander's. See if I can get myself a new wand. I'm trying to make this the best for us, but I'm just the same as I am the one. And somebody really wants to play their music super loud, so thank you so much for turning it up in the middle of my solo. Oh, and if you stay with me, honestly, it's 101. But baby, honestly, I think I hurt you more. Don't you save yourself by leaving me now for someone else. If I'm crying down, don't listen to it. It's only my heart. Save yourself. Yeah, it's about 1800 for me. 1800 in a city where I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything. I mean, if I was locked out of my apartment but I could go to a club or a bar, that'd be fine. But I'm literally holding on to a trash bag filled with just dumb stuff that I have to hold on to because I can't get into my apartment to drop it off. I think you might be right, CT. I don't know. I want other people to be happy too. It's not about being so selfish. I mean, after all, music is for everyone. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man. But I won't lose any sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your eyes as you walked on by, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. Oh, I love singing. A whole book. My goodness. How very, very challenging. I hope you got your rhyming dictionary out. Thank you. Can I do The Darkness without any music? Maybe. I just gotta remember the lyrics. Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel. My heart's in overdrive and you're behind the steering wheel. Touching me, touching you, touching me, 'cause you're touching me. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. It's a chance we can make it now. We'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. I'm gonna kiss you every minute, every hour, every day. You got me in a spin, but everything is A-okay. Touching me, touching you, touching me while I'm touching you. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart, and a chance we can make it now. We'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. I don't know. People get embarrassed for like the strangest things. Like, I don't know. Some people are afraid of spiders, and then I say, "Have you met Tom Holland?" Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Oh yeah, here comes the Spider-Man. Oh, don't put yourself down. I mean, I'm a terrible singer because I try to sing off key as often as possible. I don't even try to get the notes. I could do some Queen. I mean, there's no one around. Who's gonna really be upset? Tonight, gonna have myself such a good time. I feel alive. And the world, I'll turn it inside out. Yeah, I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. I'm a shooting star looking to the sky like a tiger. In the force of gravity, I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm racing through the clouds. Yeah, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Higher than the speed of light. I'm gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. 'cause I'm having a good... Oh, you know, this is the perfect spot for it. Jonathan Groff. Jonathan Groff. You'll be back every time. You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea once you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember, he had an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad, so don't throw away this thing we have. Yada, 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 all that jazz. ICT. I guess I'll try. Thanks. Appreciate the kindness. What do I sing? On my own. I never on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? I don't know. I'm a terrible singer. Thank you. What a cool comment. Well, it's less opera and more Broadway than anything. I came from a town that actually did that, and now I am just doing this. What's the time? Well, it's gotta be close to midnight. My body's talking to me. It says time for danger. It says I wanna commit a crime, wanna be the cause of the fight. I wanna put on a tight skirt and flirt with a stranger. I've had a knack from way back, breaking the rules once I learned the game. Get out, life's too quick. I know someplace sick. The bitch chick will dance in the flames. We don't need any money. I always get in for free. You can get in too if you get in with me. Let's go now. Tonight I have to go. No. Tonight. When I get away from the darkness, do you know how lucky you'll be that you're in line with the feline of Avenue B? And then, you know, someone just blew smoke in my face, and I haven't slept in, I don't know, 4 days at this point, so just not hitting the fucking notes like I'm fucking supposed to. And yeah, I'm in the middle of fucking smoke. So all my singing and dancing and all that just ruined by this fucking city. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world. Dancing place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feelings, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky, a whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. Oh, tea helps immensely. I don't have access to my apartment, so Starbucks was right there and they have like free coffee. I don't know, should I go for a free coffee? And I probably should, because I need something to heat me up on such a cold December night. Oh, won't you fall in love with me this Christmas? It's the only thing I'll ever need this Christmas. It's not wrapped under the tree. Need someone to love forever. So kiss me under the mistletoe tonight. Oh, well, if I'm gonna do him. Really? Thank you, Main Pro. I appreciate the compliments. I can't even speak. I was going to say compliments, and then I said condiments because I'm kind of hungry too. So I'll take condiments and compliments. I am parched and beyond hungry. But on I go. Oh, what was I going to do? Okay, so if I'm going to do Michael Bublé, I'm going to do my favourite song from this Canadian artist. Ooh, I got to think of it like real quick. Oh, I just haven't met you yet. I don't know if you guys know it, but I'll try it anyway. I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times, stop keeping track. Talk myself in, I talk myself out. I get all worked up and then I let myself down. I tried so very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. I thought of every possibility. And someday I know it'll all turn out. And you'll make it work so you can work to work it out. Yeah, I promise you, kid, I'll get so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. Ooh, I just haven't met you yet. Thank you, Aviation, and welcome to the chat today. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half time and then the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, I'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we could be so amazing. And baby, your love is gonna change me. I thought of every possibility. Ooh. And someday I know it'll all turn out. And you'll make me work so we can work to work it out. Yeah, I promise you, kid, get so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. Some say all's fair in love and war, but I won't need to fight it. We'll get it right and we'll be united. So someday I know it'll all work out. And you'll make me work so we can work to work it out. Yeah, I promise you, kid, I'll get so much more than I get. Oh, you know it'll all turn out. And you'll make me work so we can work to work it out. Yeah, I promise you, kid, I'll get so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. Oh, I just haven't met you yet. I don't know. When I touch a Canadian song, I think it kind of touches me back. Every time I do that. I think that's probably one of the reasons I am not a huge star, because I sing way too many Canadian songs. No, but I do ask, why you gotta be so mean? Once upon a time, thought it was a Tuesday when you caught my eye. We got onto something, looked into your eyes. I knew you for a minute, you said that you loved me. You're just kidding, cause it seems to me this thing is breaking down, we almost never speak. I don't feel welcome anymore. Where is this going? Thought I knew you for a moment, now you're halfway out the door. And I stay by the phone. She won't take my call. Till finally, got nothing at all. A flashback to when she said forever and always. And it rains in your bedroom, everything is wrong. It rains when you're here, it rains when you're gone. I was there when you said forever and always. I look terrible, but I'll sing Taylor Swift any day, because that's a beautiful song. I think so. I would say it's a start. But then again, it's not how much oil you have, it's what you do with it. I mean, if you make a petroleum product and then you just discard it when you're done, you're not really using it. It just fills up a landfill, or it fills up one of those chemical dump fields that they have. And that I can agree with. So, I don't know. Got nothing else to do? Ah, my cotton dress on rusty wire. Couple of lookers, new best friend. Sitting back on Sunday service. Yeah, the church ladies, they heard us. Bum smoke money from the offering. Mama said idle hands are devil's handiwork. Oh, the trouble you'll get into. Ooh, you got nothing better to do. You got nothing better to do. You got nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. Oh, I don't know. I'm all over the place with my music picks. Something in your eyes has made such a fool of me. I don't want to be a prisoner, so baby, won't you set me free? Stop playing with my heart, finish what you start, then you make my love come down. If you want me, let me know, honey, let me show, honey, don't you fool around. Just try to understand. I'm giving all I can, but you got the best of me. Borderline, feels like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. Keep pushing me, keep pushing me, keep pushing my love. Come on, baby, come on, darling, yeah. I don't know, I'll flip into my head voice if I need to. I have no shame when it comes to singing. Terrible lighting for it, but happiness you took from me and left me alone with all your memories through these tears that I've cried. Flecks of hurt I can't control, 'cause although you're gone, I keep holding on to the happy times, ooh, when you were mine. As I peer through the window of lost time, looking over my yesterdays, all the love I gave, all in vain. It's kind of how I feel right now. Living in LA and can't afford a hotel. Can't afford food really, but I'm still gonna try and get some. I'm gonna buy some, obviously. Mother, mother, can you hear me? Just a phone call, say hello. Life is perfect, never better. Still your daughter, still the same. When you send me off to see the world, were you scared that I might get hurt? Would I try a little tobacco? Would I keep on hacking up my skirt? Oh, I'm hungry, I'm dirty, I'm losing my mind. Everything's fine. I'm bleeding, I'm starving, I'm bleeding to death. Everything's fine. Yeah, I'm working, making money. I can feel it round the corner. Could happen any day. So here I am. I don't know. I almost feel like I should sing some R&B, but I don't know any good songs. You understand me, at least you say you do. Lately that's enough for me. Looking for perfect, surrounded by artificial. The closest thing to real I see. But everyone's got their problems, that's the difference. Yours are the easiest to tolerate. This isn't what we both wanted, how we're living. Whatever. Much as you can blame yourself, you can't be blamed for the way that you feel. Had no example of a love that was even remotely real. How can you understand something that you never had? Well, baby, if you let me, I can help you out with all of that. Girl, let me love you, and I will love you until you learn to love yourself. Girl, let me love you. Handle your troubles, don't be afraid. Girl, let me help. Ooh, I can see the pain behind your eyes. Been there for quite a while. I just want to remind you what it is to smile. Yeah. I would like to show you what true love can really do. I don't know. I'll just keep singing and trying to put on a happy face through all this pain and misery that I'm currently going through. It's really not a secret recipe. A little butter, flour, sugar, and a little positivity. Honestly, it always works for me. That's why I got enough to go around for everyone I see. Sometimes I make mistakes, sometimes I burn the cake, but I still believe that all will be okay. Cause the sun shines a little more brightly, take things a little more lightly. Mix it up, you'll keep finding that life is sweeter when you are. It's frightening. Make something a little more spicy. Taste it, you'll keep finding that life is sweeter when you are. Valiant is my middle name. Somehow I charmed you just the same. And I know that could be a little bit scary. I don't mean to. It's you are the face I love. I love being honest with you. 'Cause I know that you're scared. Well, I'm scared too. I'm being honest. How about you? So I know you like me. It's plain to see as the sunlight on your face. I know you like me. So no one else could ever take my place. I was alone in the forest. No one to talk to but rabbits and elves, and I learned that being different is okay. So I know you like me. It's as plain to see as the sunlight on your face. I know you like me, and no one else could ever take my place. Life is a whirlwind of emotion, and sometimes I get scared. But if you were there, I know I could be brave, and all my fears, I just wouldn't care. Why? Because I know you like me. It's as plain to see as the sunlight on your face. So I know you like me, and no one else will ever take my place. And I'm gonna have a meal, but I guess I'll come back on if anyone wants to do another podcast of I Hate LA, Love Me Anyway. I'm your host, Ian Ileana. Follow me for my music and my song Prince Valiant, which I was singing from Where Do I Belong, I believe is the name of the album. Really good music on that. Anyway, see you.